Hi guys, this is Anonymous with another Warcraft 3 audio commentary, and this one has a bit of a story behind it. Alright, I recorded this yesterday, yeah, and then I accidentally deleted the video file with the one for the that I made on the next game of the series, so that was annoying. And now, here I am again, making the commentary on the first game of the series after having done all the others. So yeah, I already know what's going to happen in this game. It's been a day, so I don't remember the exact details, but I know who wins. Anyway, so sorry about that. And yeah, it's really annoying to delete the videos, especially as this is not the shortest game ever. So, I managed to delete the longest one out of all of these. Anyway, this is an NGL series between mouz and SK. SK represented in this game by Miou, who is red human, on the left of the map. It's Echo Isles, by the way. And Fly, representing mouz, in purple orc. So, the way NGL works, for those of you who don't know, is that it's a 7-game series, best of 7, as we see both players going for pretty standard builds here. So, Fly with the Blade Master and Barracks, and Miou with the Archmage and Barracks. Yeah, there's a 7-game series. It's a best of 4 series, but each player, basically, they're all one-on-one matches between different players. So the player who wins this match, whether it's Miou or Fly, will continue, whereas the other team will have to put in a new player. So it's sort of, like you do at the ping pong table at school or whatever. I'll play winner. That's how it works. Next player plays the winner of this match. Once per season, the team can add a joker. That means that one of the players who's already been beaten can come back. Otherwise, it has to be a new player each time. Anyway, I haven't checked whether players have used their jokers in this season yet, so sorry about that. I probably should have checked that, but it's very unusual to see them use them at all, because I mean, usually you want to get all your players in, vary up the strategies a bit anyway. I mean, one problem with sending the joker back in is that they'll obviously it's gonna be your best player, which is good for you, but on the other hand, they're gonna have already seen that player play a game, and if you send them in against the same race in particular, or against the same player, even worse, then you're putting them at a disadvantage compared to having a new player come in. Anyway, we saw Fly's Blade Master come in and do a bit of a harass there, not a very effective one. Came too late. And Fly's Blade Master still with no XP on it, so not creeping on his own side, just opting for the harass and keeping keeping Miou in his base. I guess when your name is Meow, you should do a pretty good job at beating mouse. Yeah, that was a really poor joke. Now Fly taking a lot of damage on his Blade Master. He shouldn't be doing this. He needs to be more careful with that. Okay, wind walking, getting out, and now Miou trying to creep that. Fly's Blade Master steals the tome, which was a Manual of Health. Now killing that Water Elemental, getting a bit of experience from that. Trying to kill this Footman here. I think he's going to be able to do it. Getting chased around a little bit. He does get the kill. Now taking a lot of damage, and he's at less than 100 health, and he's going to have to back off. Actually not backing off. Going in and killing a Footman. He does have enough mana to Windwalk again, so he'll be okay for the moment, but I'm a little surprised that Miou is not going back in and trying to damage up that Blade Master. Okay, now the Blade Master is not going to have enough mana to Windwalk. He walked under the Arcane Tower, and getting very damaged. He's at 50 health and could be in big trouble. It looks like Miou is not paying attention, because he's sending his Archmage down to creep. I think he should just pull that away. I mean, it's not doing that much to help the creeping, and just go, put some damage on that Blade Master, which is totally vulnerable. It can't Windwalk. It would have to TP. And now, okay, so Miou is sending his Archmage out. It looks like he's going to the shop, actually, to buy some boots. And Blade Master also coming to the shop. So this could be really bad for Fly if his Blade Master gets picked off here. Oh my god. So Miou just gives up this great opportunity, letting the Blade Master go right by him. He even had the boots, so he could have chased it down. And that's just a huge mistake. I don't know. Miou maybe not paying enough attention. Maybe having just started this game, just started the series, not feeling quite warm yet. But he really could have used that hit on the Blade Master, considering that he lost some footmen to that blade, and he probably wants to get some payback. Anyway, there's a Tome of Experience. That's really nice. Now he's level 3, so he'll have strong water elementals for for the rest of this game. Yeah, let's see. Fly is at tier 2. Miu's still tier 1, having fast expanded, and pouring a lot of resources into that expansion right now, building it with 5 peasants. 6 peasants? 6 peasants. So it'll be up soon. And Miou looks like he's just going to continue creeping at this point. He bought dust also at the shop, I forgot to mention that. And so he'll be able to scout that Blademaster. Blademaster is now healed. Bought salves at the Voodoo Lounge, and now Miu's footmen wandering very carelessly out into the middle of the map, and one is going to get picked off. The other's probably going to escape. And at any rate, this is just another careless move there by Miu. Not at first he didn't take advantage of the situation that presented itself, and now he sends his footmen across into the middle of Fly's army for no real reason. If he was trying to scout, he could have sent a peasant or just sent his Archmage, which was right over there anyway. Now Fly creeping the Murloc camp, and Archmage here to harass him, and so a bit of a creep jack going on, and Fly gets a Tome of Experience also, so that evens that out. Now it looks like Miu with one footman there. I'm not sure what it died to, maybe a grunt. I didn't see what hit it. And now Blademaster Windwalks, and looks like Miu's going to lose a lot of footmen, actually, having them ensnared by the creeps. So 2 or 3 footmen, I lost count at some point, but and he's going to get, looks like he's going to get a grunt kill in return, but now his Archmage is going to be in big trouble getting his Archmage hacked. He may try and turn around and put one hit on that grunt, but that would not be the greatest idea. Okay, bring his Archmage back, and now he's putting himself in big trouble. He's going to have to TP out at this point. Yeah, Archmage had 53 health and being pursued by Blademaster. Archmage does have boots, but the Blademaster is level 3 with level 2 Windwalk at this point. It's going to have it in just a few seconds, and there's 75 mana. Now he Windwalks, and looks like he'll be able to chase that Archmage down. We'll see if Miu manages to TP out in time. Nope, he doesn't. He didn't. Just died in the first hit. So yeah, careless by Miu there to lose his Archmage to those creeps. Anyway, now Fly meanwhile creeping his expansion, and he may decide to expand there. And bring his Blademaster back to his army, and looks like he's going to go out to the shop and buy some items. No, just salving up and returning to his base. I'm not sure what he's doing here. Okay, actually pushing out with half his army for some reason. Yeah, pushing out. Okay, he's going to creep the camp, sending his Blademaster home. Good. Alright, he is going to the shop. I'm a little surprised that he's doing it. I would have thought he would try and push with Miu's Archmage down. But on the other hand, Miu has a lot of towers, and Fly did see that. So I guess he doesn't think he can push this, and he's right. He can't push this. So, backing off, and that, I guess, is the smart thing to do. Yeah, so many towers for Miu. It's not going to work to push that. Miu putting up his Blacksmith, taking to tier 2, and getting more towers, getting 2 guard towers, and a third one going up now in his main. Meanwhile, Fly creeping his heroes, and he's got another clause of attack. Or is that his first clause? I didn't see what he had on the Blademaster. Should check the Blademaster items, but now I can't find it. I think it's Windwalked. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Windwalked units don't show up on the minimap, which is annoying. Anyway, no clause on the Blademaster, but he'll have that one from the Shadowhunter, which will be quite helpful. And now Fly just going to go ahead and creep the Mercamp. Meanwhile, Miu forced to stay in his base because he has no Archmage, which is going to be out soon. But it can't be soon enough for him. Finally, he's going to get his Blacksmith up right at the same time, so great timing there. And yeah, Miu is now tier 2, and we'll see what he decides to do. Probably going to put up 2 Sanctum. Meanwhile, Fly creeping Miu's what is it called? Merc camp. And that's what you get when you get a hero kill like that. You get complete freedom to creep all over the map. Anyway, the Archmage is now back, and I really think that Miu might have done better at Tavern Revive that. Even though he's a little bit low on gold, I mean, being early in the game, he doesn't really have the gold to do that, but he also couldn't really afford to stay idle for so long. And also he had to sacrifice a little time on his Mountain King because of his Archmage being revived there instead. And now Fly, meanwhile, while Miu couldn't creep at all, Fly has been creeping